Hello students, so today we'll see the first program that is using MongoDB. We're going to create a collection named transactions in the database user managed. So if there is any transaction already present, then you can drop it. And once this is done, then we are going to upload the data from transactions.json. So in the JSON file, you have the data in the format of key and value pair. So first we are going to upload the data, and then we are going to perform upsert, that is update as well as insert record from a new file which is named as transaction underscore upsert.json. So I've already shared this document with you. I've given clearly the steps what you need to follow. So accordingly, you can do it. Okay. So let us see the initial settings, what you need to do. So here we require the MERN process to run in the beginning, which is required for us to start the MongoDB server. And then we require the shell. Okay. So to do that, we'll go to the command prompt. So you can see I have the command prompt. So I need to go to the location where I have my MongoDB. So I need to go to bin. You can see it MongoDB. That is my daemon process, right? So I will copy paste this address. I will write cd, that is change directory, go to this particular path. And here I will give MongoDB. That is to start my MongoDB server. Okay. So let this window be as it is. Don't close it. Just minimize it. Now we'll go to the shell. So once again, I need to go to command prompt, and shell is in this particular folder, Mongo sh. So again, copy paste this address, paste it inside the cd for change directory, paste this address. Now I need to give Mongo sh for my shell process. Okay. So the same thing I've already given here. Okay. So this is what you need to follow in the beginning. Initial settings. Next, what we need to do is we need to create two JSON file. One is called transaction.json. Another one is transaction is called upsert.json. So this JSON file I've already created. I've created a folder named P1, and I've clicked on new file. So then you can put this content. So this is my transaction.json, which I'm going to upload in the beginning. So you can see IDs I've given 1, 2, 3, and one more JSON file that is for upsert, that is update and insert. So here you can see ID I've given as 456. Okay, so to differentiate. So if you give the same ID as 1, 2, 3, you might come across some error there. Okay, so better use different IDs for each of the document. Okay, so all these are the documents. Okay, we'll come back here. So first, what do you need to do? So we'll go to, okay. So creating two files is done. Next, what we need to do? We need to switch to the database user manage. So for that, we'll go to our shell, give the command use user manage. So I'm switching to user manage database. Okay. Switching to user manage database is done. Okay. Next, what you'll do, if any transaction already present, then you can drop it. So I can give the command db transaction drop. Okay, there is nothing as of now. Now, the next step, we have to create a collection, and the name of the collection is transaction. So it is like in your relational database, how you're creating a table. So you're creating a table and you're mentioning the table name. Similarly, here create collection, and the name of the collection is transaction. So I will give it over here. Okay. Yes, transactions is created. Okay. And the next step, what we are going to do is we are going to perform the bulk upload of the JSON file. Before that, let us view this document. So first thing is creating transactions, then collections we have done. Okay, you can give this command and see db transactions.find. You can just check whether there are any transactions. Okay, so before giving drop, you can give this transactions and check whether there are any. Okay, so as of now, there is no transactions there. Okay, we'll come back here. Okay, next thing, what we'll do. we have to perform the bulk upload, right, of the JSON file. So to do that, we use the tool that is Mongo import tool. Okay, and this Mongo import tool will be working only in Windows PowerShell. So for that purpose, what we need to do is we need to go to Windows PowerShell. Okay, now you have to find the location where you have stored your transaction files. So currently I have, that's what P1 folder I said. So inside the P1 folder, I have the two JSON file. One is transaction and one is transaction upsert. So right click, copy this address and come to your PowerShell. Come to your PowerShell. So CD followed by paste this address. Okay. Now we are going to use the command. We are going to use the command tool Mongo import to import the transactions into a database. Okay. So remember, this Mongo import will work only in Windows PowerShell. So what you're going to do, you're going to import, which is there in user managed database, the collection whose name is transaction. And inside that I have transaction.json. Okay. This particular file I'm going to upload. So you can see three documents have been imported successfully. So this is what we have done as of now. That is uploading your transactions. Okay. So if you want to find, so previously when you give find, there was nothing, right? Previously when you give find in your shell, you did not get anything. But now let us give the command once again. So you can see now you have the data that you have written in transaction.json uploaded over here. So this is how you can upload the data into your DP. Okay. So this is about transaction.json. Next, now what I want to do, I want to upsert in the sense insert and upload, right? Update and insert, right? Update and insert. So the next step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to perform the upsert. So let me give this command over here. So remember, Mongo import will work only in PowerShell. So from the user management transaction, which is a file you're going to upsert now, transaction underscore upsert. Okay. Okay, there is an error. Why this error is coming? Because my file name is transaction. I have given here as transactions. Okay, so let me correct that. Okay, it is transaction. Yes, yes, three documents have been imported successfully. So now, once again, if you're trying to give DB transaction, okay, now you can see both. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything has been inserted. So this is your first program, what you need to do. Okay. So finally you have all the data inserted. If you want, you can sort it. Sort it in the sense based on the ID. Okay. So you can give the command db transaction.find. You can sort it in the ascending order. Okay. So, okay. So you can give the command. You can give the command if you want to sort it. Then the command what you require to give is db transactions dot find dot sort, and you can see inside the bracket curly braces you have, you're sorting based on the ID. Okay, you're sorting based on your ID. Maybe you give one. Okay, yes. You can sort based on the ID. So you can see how your output is coming over here, right? It is sorted. Okay. So this is your first program. I hope I'm clear.